Saturday Westerns is still going on. They're still in effect. You've got us, well, you've got me, Greer, bringing you GamingHQ.tv's live Saturday Westerns adventures, Creature Feature, GTA 5, and now the beta with Wildlands. Been telling you all week to get it downloaded for PC, PS4, and Xbox One. We've been giving you the links, telling you how to get it downloaded, and showing you what you need to do to download it. Can't do any more except to go over your house and actually download it for you. Hey, that might be us banging at the door right now. Our Saturday Westerns bring you some great adventures. We started it off right off the bat with some fun with our Call of Juarez storyline, and then of course we're moving it to the Call of Juarez Brothers in Blood, Bound in Blood. We've got the other one, Call of Juarez the Cartel, Fistful of Frags, and not to mention Gun. I'm going to get it out. I'm trying to spit it out here. Gun. And we told you how to win the game, Gun. Not a real gun, but we told you how to win the game on our last broadcast. So make sure you check into that and see it for yourselves. We also have Red Dead Redemption 1 and Red Dead Redemption 2. Just making sure you're paying attention. And all of a sudden, like I said, we've got our Attack on Titan for our Creature Feature tonight, and we will be bringing you the GTA 5 tomorrow, and we're going to be pushing the PC, the Xbox One, and the PS4. Each of you on any of your consoles will need to put together a 10-card garage if you want to compete for the big win, PC versus Xbox One versus PS4. I'm going to be very interested to see how this is going to go. Let's get back to what we're doing right now. We are bringing you the live stuff from Gunslinger. Make sure you got your guns ready and slung. Did you sling your gun? Either way, let's get to it. Now, before we get started into the Call of Juarez Gunslinger, I just wanted to remind everybody, if you're on the GamingHQ.tv, you would know this already, but there is you can see it right here, the Halo Mexico City on Twitch. There are a lot of events on Twitch this weekend. We've given you the link on our last broadcast to find out what's going on there as well, but we just want to show you what's going on in the matchup. For our friend James out there on YouTube, if he's watching, he's been asking us to run the Halo for so long. But there you go.
Really fun event. But let's go ahead and take a look at the bracket, because obviously huge upsets in here. We want to share with you guys what those scores were. The big standouts, obviously, straight up and falling to Evil Geniuses, and then the huge upset. It was 3-up taking down Luminosity. That was a 3-2 in that one. Now 3-up, they did not beat Team Liquid officially 3-2. I believe that was.
There's a bracket for the Halo World Championships in Vegas. This is the quarterfinal to be determined.
You have tons of former teammates going at it, just butting heads here in this round.
Yeah, I mean, the atmosphere and the communication within the Evil Geniuses squad was completely different than what I've seen it before. I feel like this team change is really working out for them. Lunch and Roy, they dominated for so long, but it almost felt like they were missing something in Halo 5 here, and maybe that was Ogre 2 and going back to the roots. They had Pistola, Ogre 2, Lethal. They've lost these players, and the amount of skill and attributes outside of in-game play that those three players can bring to a team is just huge.
Yeah, and I mean, let's talk about Ogre 2 obviously for a while, because he hadn't competed in quite some time. It's been months and months and months since he's played at not necessarily a high level. He's always playing at a high level, but it's tough to do when you haven't been playing, in these scrims nearly as much. Yeah, he's been scrimming with other teams and things like that, but just getting thrown in there and then competing, at this high level, who better to do it than Ogre 2? So I think that is a really smart pickup from Evil Geniuses.
Yeah, and he's been grinding.
Yeah, and who knows, maybe even Devin is getting, something as a blessing in disguise too.
There you go. There's a chit chat on the Halo World Championships. You hear him talking about Evil Geniuses because they are back in it again. You can find that on Twitch, and we'll send you the Twitch link on all the things that are going on this week as we get onto our action-packed Saturday Western with Call of Juarez. I swear we're going to get this rolling. Let's do it. Time to play. We're running Epidemic Sound. We've got Premium Beat Sound. We'll have audio blocks and some more. You never know what we're going to throw in for audio, but we do know that we have to tone it down because there's some audio in the game already, so we'll not mix the two. We also know that we have some nuggets of truth which will tell us a little bit about the storyline so far and some of the things we haven't seen yet. So I think we talked about Black Bart. We didn't see George, Flatnose Curry. These are all real people in the West now that we're going to go after. George Sutherland Curry, better known as Flatnose Curry, was a mentor for another famous outlaw, Harvey Logan. Anyone going to go see Logan this weekend? It's coming up. Logan, who adopted the last name of his more experienced friend, became known as Kid Curry, the wildest of the Wild Bunch. Both men robbed banks together and later joined the famous Wild Bunch, led by Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Participated in the famous Union Pacific Overland Flyer train robbery near Wilcox, Wyoming. Flatnose and Kid Curry delayed the posse formed in the wake of the robbery and killed the marshal in charge. Not a year later, Flatnose was in the business of cattle theft in Utah, and when his luck ran out, bullets found him when Sheriff Jesse Tyler tracked him down. Upon hearing the news, Kid Curry decided to avenge his brother from a different mother. He made his way to Utah and killed Sheriff Taylor and his deputy in a bloody shootout. See if we can reenact that one, huh? How about the Dalton gang? They're all laid out. I told you we're bringing you live westerns. We do. We have high CPU usage, so I'm going to say goodbye to everyone on Hitbox. I'm sorry, Hitbox players. We're going to make sure we get something to you for next time, but we're getting too high bandwidth usage, so there you go. That one is goodbye to Hitbox. Who else do we have? Stinking Springs, Old West Gambling, Old West Revolvers, the Gatling Gun, Lincoln County War. How about Bannack, Montana? Let's check it out about that. Currently a well-preserved ghost town in Beaver County, it's famous for what happened from 1863 to 1864 when the local sheriff Henry Plummer was accused of being the ringleader of a mysterious gang known as the Innocents. Some believe they were responsible for nearly 100 murders. A citizens group known as the Montana Vigilantes summarily hanged 22 people for those crimes, including Bannack. Founded in 1862, was named after the native Bannack tribe. Well, you read it. I'm not going to read the whole thing for you. I'm going to play the game. Let's get going. We do story, we do arcade, we do duels. We'll try to clear the screen when the story starts playing on the intros, outros, and cinematics. And if we have to, we'll play our own music in between. If there's decisions to be made, we're going to be looking for you, so please pay attention on the screen to decide whether we're going to be choosing the right bullet, weapon, horse. Who knows what we're going to deal with in the West. But I'm sure we're going to have to deal with it together. We're playing Silas Greaves, which claims that his relentless pursuit of Bob Bryant... Oh. There are 3 types of ammo: revolver ammo, shotgun shells, and rifle bullets.
Luckily, I had located some dynamite. I still, however, had my work cut out for me.
Not what I'm looking. There we go. It's right underneath it. Okay, a little better. A little better. Let's get it under control with that. I know who you're about to be. I couldn't make the run. It might take a couple times for us to get through this one, so bear with us on this.
I think he's scared! You can't beat me! Shit! I gotta reload? Time for you to lay down and die! Get out here! You know who I am? Ah!
Did that get him? It didn't do it? Damn it!
Stand still so I can kill you! Come out, you yellow bastard! Are you kidding me?
He's got that shield. I don't know how I'm going to get him with that shield on. We'll figure it out. We've got brains on this one. If not, we'll go over to the Ghost Recon Wildlands. Make sure you got to download it so we can get you in on the broadcast. We'd love to have you play along with us.
Here, you coward! This is the last mistake you'll ever make! Am I out of bullets already? You can't hide forever! Shit! Can't beat me! Come on, come on, come on! Damn! You know who I am? Guess you had enough, huh?
Okay, I'm going to try it. Here we go.
Are you kidding me? I'm gonna need some help here. Come on, boys. Take this sumbitch out. Hold me on while I reload. Get out of here! Feels like gas comes. Move it, boys! Stupid contraption!
Death is coming for you.
Had enough? Can't beat me! The last mistake you'll ever make! Come out, you yellow bastard! Do you know who I am? Shit! I gotta reload? It's not fair! Lay down and die.
It didn't work. Damn it!
I think he's scared!
I was scared of dying. He can shoot the cactus down, but he can't shoot the rocks down. I don't know where I can run to from here.
Stand still so I can kill you!
He's gonna get us!
What are you? Yellow? Damn! This is the last mistake you'll ever make!
I don't know if the skill points will help us,
Hold
but
on while I reload. Can't beat me. Yeah. Do you know who I am? Get out of here, you coward! Are you kidding me? Time for you to lay down and die.
that was a close one. I don't know. We've got to hit him with the dynamite somehow. Just don't know how we can get any closer. The tree over there?
You can't hide forever! That sounds like a tree! Am I out of bullets already? This is the last mistake you'll ever make! Ah! You can't beat me! Show yourself, you coward! It's not fair! You know who I am? Damn! Time for you to lay down and die! Shit!
Gonna cut you a new one!
Be fat
Gonna
bastard!
cut you a new
Give me a
spine.
hand here, goddammit!
You're gonna bleed!
That sounds like I tell you!
He's got just a little bit left. It's a tough one. What? What? We almost had him too. We got it figured out though. It's the dynamite. It's all about the dynamite. We got to go back and forth with it.
Yellow bastard!
You got it, boss.
You know who I am! Come on, come on, come on! Damn! Shit! That's the last spell you'll ever make! Come on, boys! Take this bitch out! I think he's scared! It's not fair! You can't beat me!
You want to pick the skills?
Like this cocksucker! Move it, boys! That sounds like a challenge! Show yourself, you coward!
Coward nonetheless.
Time for you to lay down and
But a
die.
coward that's dealing with a Gatling gun.
Stupid contraption! Ah! What are you, yellow? Beef fat bastard! Give me a hand here, goddammit! This is the last mistake you'll ever make!
This is gonna hurt! You're gonna bleed!
You can't hide forever!
How's that looking on the screen? Any hitching, twitching, lag, jitter? Stop
You
drinking
know who
coffee.
I am?
I know who you're about not to be.
Hold it off while I reload! Time for you to lay down and die! Damn! Shit! It's not fair!
Eventually, I brought that tunnel down. And that's when I met Kid Curry himself. He had decided to stop pussyfooting around and deal with me personally.
All right, here we go with the gunslinging. The showdown is on. Saturday showdown is in effect. This is going to be a tricky one. Got to get used to using this one now. I'm gonna get killed. Look at my hands so far away. I knew it. I wasn't ready for the first one, but we'll be ready for the second one. Again, get your guns ready. We're going to be going over to duels a little later. Okay, right hand gets it to the gun. I told you we'd get them! Except we got each other. Imagine how many times did that kind of happen in the West, do you think? Where they each get killed. No, nothing gets resolved in that case. Well, maybe the planet's a little better off. Here we go. Fuck! We need a few of these to get warmed up. Don't worry, you would need them too. You should go start warming up now. Fuck, I should have just waited one more second. That time I was too fast on the draw. It's Saturday Showdowns. Tension's high. You think you could do better? Get your gun ready. Come on, it's hard to hold that thing steady. I can't do it. We need some cheering or something. We're gonna have to definitely get through it though. Okay, I want to hold his hand right about there. Oh my god, I shot him in the dick.
I was just a bit faster.
It took 5 times fast.
And as he lay wounded, I demanded to know the whereabouts of Roscoe Bob Bryant. He shouted at me. Is that what this is about? Bob went with Butch and Sundance to South America. You ain't never finding him. Those were his last words.
We're going after Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Not too bad on the storyline. Took a little time, but we'll keep it moving here. So we work on the skills where you get to choose the skill set. You can see we've started on the Trapper and Gunslinger dual-wielding Desperado. But if there's something you think that we should have instead, let us know. Let's get into the dynamics of each one. We got 2 points available. Go into making time, improved agility and concentration. Be quick as grease lightning. You'll be able to move and run 50% faster during concentration. Reload while sprinting. Don't lose any chance to reload. The break point is going to be the Engraved Ranger. Custom threaded barrel increases its range and piercing power. It's now easier to hit with. I like it. And that'll get us over to Cold Rage. So there we are with the Gunslinger dual wielding. Trapper, we've expanded on this one a little bit, so we can go with close combat resistance. You can't be bulletproof, but you can be more resistant on average. Every fourth enemy bullet shot from a short weapon will bounce off of us. Talking about Superman of the West. How about this one, Street Sweeper? We got that locked. We can't use that one, but we can go across the wheel. And now you can see we've got come closer, more concentration for full blasts. That just doesn't sound right. Do some close and personal killing to be more focused. For each close shotgun kill you deliver, you will receive twice as much concentration as usual. Not bad, but help out with the concentration bar. How about this one? Explosions are bigger. Become an expert in explosives. Every explosion that you trigger will be 25% bigger. You know us. We love that. Let's see what's left on the other wheel. And we'll have our final choice made unless you've seen something better. How about this one? Hints about nuggets of truth. We don't really need that. Rifle ammo capacity increase. Carry even more of these deadly rifle rounds. That would lead us to fast rifle reload. Quick fingers reload rate increases by smashing handle bullets with care. Inlaid 6-shooter. Wow, that sounds nice looking. And fast aiming. Pick your targets faster. Your speed of aiming any weapon will increase by 30%. That would be something to work toward. And the golden rifle. Well, what do you think, group? We're going to work ourselves toward the Ranger long-distance sharpshooter? Are we going to go for the Trapper close quarters fighter? Or the Gunslinger dual-wielding desperado? Told you, pay attention. Type out on the screen what we're going to do. Otherwise, we'll let you decide. If we don't hear anything from you in the next 30 seconds, we're going to choose it ourselves. Ready, set, go! Alright, let's cross the border here with this one. We need the agility and concentration, so we're going for that one. Does that take more than 1 point? Let's take a look at the other one. We're in there. Let's get going with the rest of the story. We're squeezing you through this Saturday showdown. We've got the attack on Titan coming up next. We'll do a lot of multiplayer on that one next, but here's the story.
So, Bob Bryant got away?
I knew I'd never find him in South America.
What about the other killer?
Yeah, you kinda glossed over that one.
Well, I found Jim not long after my showdown with Ringo. At the time, he was riding with the James Younger gang. Did I neglect to mention that?
Jesse James? The greatest outlaw who ever lived?
Jesse and his kin rode with Quantrill when he raided Lawrence, Kansas, and killed near 200 people, boy.
Nothing great about that.
And from there, him and his brother went on to rob banks and trains from Kansas to Missouri.
Which is why there was such a rich bounty on their heads. 40 grand for both of them, dead or alive. That's one hell of a payday.
When you hunt someone else, someone's gonna hunt you. That's the traditional bounty hunter rule. Death rides a steel stallion. You ready? Let's go.
I confronted them as they were robbing a train. Bullets were flying at me from every which way. But I knew I'd have to fight my way forward if I was gonna find this gem.
Get out here!
I'll kill you!
Does it remind you of the Call of Juarez, the first one we did today? Let's do it!
You know who we are!
You can't hide from me!
Kill that pissant! I'm gonna blow your damn head off! You ready for a belly full of buckshot?
And some whiskey.
James, gang!
Now wait a second. How'd they stop this train in the first place?
Well, the James boys were experts at this.
This is how it really happened. Staring down a train.
They hopped a freight train, having heard there was a big payroll in the express safe. So, I hopped the same train. The James Younger gang was decimated after that little fiasco they had in Northfield, Minnesota. So Jesse needed more men and took on the killer I was after, along with a host of others. I was hoping to find my man and put a bullet in his head.
Alright, let's liberate this train, but at the same time, let's look for some loot and some secrets. Remember, this month's loot is going to change over from February to March, and we know that the March is going to be primal. That's right, it's going to be a primal action. Had to try. Let's liberate the train. let me know if you want to spend the skill point. You just let me know. We'll go to the skill point spending tree, and you can choose something on that skill point tree. Silver shotgun. Now we're talking, baby.
Climbing around that train, I must have swallowed 100 damn bugs before I
The
reached
James
that...
Younger gang pulled the first train robbery west of the Mississippi.
Sounds like you hold them in high regard.
Everyone knows they were the most famous outlaw gang ever.
And you took them all on by your lonesome. Again, I'm finding this all a little hard to swallow, friend.
Well, maybe you need to wash it down with some whiskey. By the way, did I mention that that train was flying down those tracks like a bat out of hell?
We're all right. Oh, he's a shotgunner, damn it.
I'm gonna blow your damn...
You ride the train in the Old West, true fashion.
Anyway, excuse me, Ben. Where would I find a gentleman's facilities? Suddenly I have an urgent need to drain my one-eyed snake. Well, I've had more than a few drinks, and I've been sitting here for quite a spell.
Right through there. Let me show you.
I guess we're drunk. Guns loaded, let's go. Damn it. That hurt us more than the door. We're on Gunslinger. If you are a gunslinger, you want to have some fun, join us for this one. Damn it, I'm not trying to throw that. Why won't it give me... There we go, I have to hold it to get to. Let's get some of our health back. We're going in guns a-blazing.
I never heard so much malarkey in my life.
You think he's bullshitting us?
You don't think he's Silas Greaves?
I think he's just some old drunk looking for some free liquor.
We are Silas Greaves. We're coming for you. Time to liberate this train.
I don't know, Jack. I think I believe him. You don't think he met Jesse James?
Boy, you gotta be kidding me. That story makes no sense at all.
Jack.
I mean, you gotta be 2 bricks short of a load to believe that cock and bull story.
I don't agree.
Jack, lay off the bar.
But you seriously think that tired old man went toe-to-toe with Jesse James?
You know it. Time for you to believe it.
Well, that's better.
Coming back.
Did I mention that this Jim was married to the infamous Belle Starr? Of course, I didn't learn that until later. Anyway, I made my way forward the best I could. Around the sides, over the roof.
We're on a moving train. We just got rid of our buzz. Now we're ready to go fly into the rest of this train and deliver justice.
At some point, some sumbitch saw me and shouted out, "It's the damn Pinkertons!"
It's a damn Pinkerton!
Now, I never worked for that limey cocksucker, but I guess they assumed I was one of his assassins. Those evil bastards firebombed Jesse's mother's house and killed his stepbrother. So it's no wonder each and every asshole on that train wanted me dead.
Everybody's always mistaking you for somebody else, aren't they? Why is that, I wonder?
Don't rightly know, Jack. I'm just telling you how I remember it.
I bet you are.
We're still looking for some secrets. You know us, we can't. That's not as good as our silver one, right?
Kill that missing!
Oh, shit!
It was a rickety ride and quite precarious.
It was pretty rickety. We're doing pretty well, though, on the timestamp. We're getting ready to go over to some duels in a little bit. Just gotta get past the train.
Is that Silas Greaves?
Come on! I gotta be able to get through.
It was definitely safer on the inside of the train.
Yeah, no doubt. If we gotta figure out how to stay inside there, so.
Of course, I didn't learn that until later. Anyway, I made my way forward the best I could. Around the sides, over the roof.
Just shoot him, for Christ's sake! Get over behind there!
hope we can get through this way.
Brother, I'm gonna make you pay for that. That's right. Run!
Aha, we knew it. And some caskets to put their bodies in.
Hide, you lily-livered son of a bitch!
Did we get it? I think we gotta jump, right? Here we go. I know who you're not going to be in a second. Alive.
I came across a flat car piled high with logs and had to come up with a creative way to make my way forward.
Got it.
Time to fill you full of lead. You can't hide from me.
Gotta be able to shoot the chain. Ah, dynamite.
I wondered if I was ever going to find the front of that train, or the bastard I was after. Jesse hired a damn army after Northfield. Guess he didn't want to be outgunned like that ever again.
I can kill you with either hand.
Where's he shooting me from? No, damn it, no! Damn it! Fell down on the train. Fell on the train. There you go. I know, the sooner I get this done, the sooner we can get on to some of the other games we have tonight.
Come and get me, I got the guts! You yellow bastard! This asshole don't know who he's up against! Shoot that stupid son of a bitch!
He just fell off the train?
Goddamn law dog!
I came across a flat car piled high with logs and had to come up with a creative way to make my way forward.
I will kill you! Had enough? Die, you
trying to shoot the chains off.
Show yourself, coward!
Come and get me, you got the guts!
Where is he? I'm gonna shoot him right through the logs.
Right about then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Yeah, seems like you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
Gatling guns.
Yes, I did. Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
Where would you find dynamite?
Does it really matter, Jack? You're messing with the flow of the story here.
No! I was trying to get to the metal. Ah! Snarf. The bullet's coming through the wall. Mother Falcon! Gotta get through this part. Shit! That didn't work as planned. We got through it fast though. It's just on our hour mark, that's why we gotta hurry. We want to get into the arcade, we want to get to the duels, and more.
Right about then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Yeah, seems like you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
Gatling guns.
Yes, I did. Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
Where would you find dynamite?
Does it really matter, Jack? You're messing with the flow of the story here.
God damn, this takes a while.
Really don't want to give up that silver shotgun. That'll take him down like a bad habit. Yeah, go get the silver shotgun. Good idea. Look at all this ammo, all these guns. Gotta keep this silver shotgun. It looks so cool, doesn't it? You've got me up, Greer. I'm giving you the Saturday Westerns, or what's left of them from today. We're going to start up a lot earlier next Saturday to try to get even more Westerns, but after this, we're going right over to Attack on Titan, our creature feature, and then after that, we're going to get some Ghost Recon Wildlands beta action in, so join us for that. It should be a lot of fun. My turn. He's got a lot of men up there, doesn't he? It's just too much fun. I didn't want to let the button go.
Just met your match.
That all of them? Okay, let's go. Anything in front of this shotgun is going to get splattered. They'll think that the game is called Splatoon.
I was looking for Jim and shooting any son of a bitch stupid enough to get in my way. And that included Jesse James himself.
We're going up against Jesse James.
That's right. Run! You'll die for this!
Like pissing me off.
I did? What about this? Did I do better? Well, you're always doing better when you're catching our broadcast. We've got the games, we've got the prizes.
There sure
we
were
even
a
got
lot of
the
men determined
links
to die that day.
telling you what's going on and the gaming industry and more. Remember, we got GDC 2017 coming up. We're going to give you the link on that. We've got PAX East in Boston, South by Southwest. It seems like all over the country, all over the globe, they're just constantly having events, and we're going to be there to cover them for you. Let's go.
I'll kill you! Get out here!
He looks like he's enjoying the train ride. I hope you are too. Looking for the secrets. You know, secrets and loot. You can't keep away from it. Our new loot crate is coming out next month. Is going to be Primal. And we're already looking forward to setting that up for you. This month's theme is build, and we're just about out of this month, so... we're at a checkpoint.
It was then that Jesse detached the express car from the rest of the damn train. I could see Jesse waiting for me, fixing to kill me so he could get away with all that money.
Going up against the legend, Jesse
showdown
James.
with Jesse James?
Of course he didn't. Everybody knows that Jesse was killed by Bob Ford.
Yeah. Jesse went out like John Wesley Hardin. Coward shot him in the back of the head.
Guess it doesn't matter how far you run, does it, Ben? Your past always catches up with you. Yeah, I didn't kill Jesse James. Just wounded him bad enough to convince him to hang up his guns.
What about that Jim fella? What happened to him?
I figure he was up front with a gun to the engineer's head.
Looks like
That
that's where we're
bastard
going.
slipped away again. I'll tell you how I got him. But first I need to wet my whistle.
Okay, this is where we leave you the gameplay and decide what you want to do. You want us to keep going with the adventures of Silas Greaves? Do you want us to go out to duels? Or do you want us to try arcade play? You make the decisions on this one. We just follow your lead. We're Gaming HQ TV. We're the difference in gaming. The other board streamcasters are out there. We've got friends like Extreme 101 on YouTube right now who's giving you the classic WWE wrestling. It's supposed to be at 4:30 Pacific, so he's already into it. You can always head over there and see what's going on with Extreme 101's action and more. Remember to check on our GamingHQ.tv link for all 10 events that are going on today. You got ESL, you got the Halo Championship, that's going on as well. And remember, you got Catalyst this weekend. Intel Extremes Masters are going on. What's it going to be, group? Story, arcade, or duels? Got a few minutes. While we're doing that, I'm going to read off the week's birthdays that we had so far. It was a pretty good one. Not as many as I thought we'd have. We had Dmitry Adamenko. We also had Brandon Koo. Heo Van. H-E-O Van. Heo Van. How about Colorado Chick? Then there's Code Sadik. Code Sadik. Yeah, there's also Bert Van Lerope, Ghosts/DZ, and Patrick Powell, all birthdays this week. Remember, if you want us to read out your birthday, just sign up on Facebook so that we can put you on the list of things to do or not to do. New places checking around. We've got Raleigh. I believe that's North Carolina. Sorry, North Carolina. Is that Raleigh or is it Raleigh, Virginia? I'm not sure. I've only been in that area a couple times, so. We got Seattle, Hong Kong, Dubai, Beijing, Holtzville. Still a staple in Holtzville. Yes, we got friends all over the country, all over the globe. If you're receiving friend requests from our Facebook link, you can either accept that or don't accept it, but if you do accept it, keep in mind we do want to get you in the community. We're going to continue on, but we're going to go over to the arcade and duels and see how much time we can put into that. We're just over the hour. We're going to get set up for Attack on Titan next for multiplayer. Join us if you want to on PS4. And we'll be talking everything anime. Remember, this is Anime Weekend on Steam. You can find quite a few good things. You've got the Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Is it 2? I think it's 2. Alright, let's see what happens on the intro, and then we're going to move on to the other elements of the game.
After my showdown with Jesse, I continued to track his brother, Frank, and that son of a bitch, Jim. I followed those bastards into the high mountains as they were going to ground.
What mountains would that be?
Somewhere in the Ozarks, I believe. A perfect place to hide out from the authorities.
If you got a place you can hide out in. We got 2 quick shooters this time. And now where's our engraved ranger? What about our silver shotgun? We don't get to carry that over? Let's go into some of the nuggets of truth. Then we're going to go to the main menu. We'll try some of the duels in the arcade. We got Bell Star. Let's read on this one. These are real elements in history. You're probably studying them in your history books. If not, you will be. Not much is known about Jim Reed other than the fact that during the Civil War, he was a member of Quantrill's Raiders, just like the James brothers and the Youngers. After the war, he rode for a time with Sam Starr's gang and later with James' younger gang. He died in 1874 in Paris, Texas, not Paris, which we did have some people tuning in from France today. Merci beaucoup. From a gunshot wound. He died. How ironic. Today he's probably better known as the first husband of the infamous Belle Starr, the Bandit Queen. They met as teenagers and Belle gave birth to his 2 children, Belle Starr or Mira Maybelle. Shirley Reed Starr also knew the Youngers and the James brothers. After Jim's demise, she turned to banditry, taking part in horse and cattle thefts and protecting other criminals, thus earning the moniker of the Queen of Bandits. The speak of her criminal activities was during her marriage to Sam Starr. It is said that after Jim Reed's death and before she married Starr, she was Cole Younger's wife for 3 weeks. She really gets around. There's no solid evidence backing that up, however. Belle Starr was famous for her impeccable style. She was usually seen riding her horse side saddle, wearing a stylish black dress with 2 revolvers and an ammo belt around her hips. My goodness, that's not ladylike. She died unusual circumstances 2 days before her 31st birthday. They didn't live that long back then. In 1889, an unknown murderer shot Belle off the horse. She was riding with a shotgun and then shot her again. The bushwhacker's identity is still a mystery. Starr's own son is among the prime suspects, as the Bandit Queen was a tough woman to live with. Said son was a bandit himself and then became a lawman, only to die in a saloon shootout in 1896. His sister Pearl plied the world's oldest trade and ran a bordello in Fort Smith, Arkansas from 1890s until the First World War. That's why we love playing Gunslinger. It gives us the actual truth of history, and in some cases a little bit of story with Silas Greaves, but on the other hand, we get to find out what's going on and how they did it back then. Let's hear about the train robbery that we were just part of. On July 15th, 1881, a Chicago, Rock Island, and Pacific Railroad train left Winston, Missouri. Soon after it started moving, Jesse and Frank James and Woodheat jumped on board into one of the passenger cars, while Dick Little and Clarence Height entered the train from the other end. A conductor named William Westfall was collecting tickets in the passenger car at the time. The James brothers believed that in 1875, Westfall transported the Pinkerton agents who attacked their mother's house, wounding her and killing their half-brother. Jesse shot him in the back without warning, then approached him and shot him in the head. And that moment, Frank killed one of the other passengers who may have decided to play hero and interfere with Jesse's shooting of Westfall. The train robbery was not as profitable as expected. The outlaws collected a mere $650. Infuriated, they jumped off the train and escaped. A posse pursued them, but the James brothers and their gang were gone with the wind. The meager haul led to dissension, and Frank eventually left the gang, leaving Jesse to fend for himself. With the inexperienced outlaws that were left, because of the murders, the governor's increased bounty on both their heads, Jesse recruited others for his gang, including the man who eventually would shoot him in the back for that bounty. Yikes. There you go. Et tu, Brute? How about that for some history? We're going out to the menu. Nothing to be afraid of or scared about. We're getting ready to start on our next set of games. We've got Attack on Titan. We've got Wildlands. Remember, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is free all weekend. You have double XP on Titanfall 2. I'm sure there's XP doubling up on GTA 5 somewhere, somehow. Here we go. We're going to play the game. This is what we're talking about. We just came away from the story. We have the arcade, and we have the duels. Let's see where we are in the duels. If you can't afford no points, reward. If you can't afford no points, reward after you dispatch an enemy undishonorably. Too fast. Don't dawdle with the dispatching of the enemies. Duel challenges. Here we go. Good way to work on your dueling. We'll go through one set of duels. We both killed each other. Damn it. We only got 4 lives left, though. We can't do this again. Don't put us after Garrett. We killed him. We just shot him. You shouldn't be able to do it again. That's a robbery. We're going to try to go for 5 duels. This time you're done for, Pat. Shit, we should have had him on the first run. We only got 3 lives left. That's how dueling works. Not too shabby. Let's see if we can keep this party rolling. We've only got 3 cards left to give. We're in the duels section of our Western action. We're bringing it to you live on Hitbox, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingHQ.tv. Let's go with another gunshot. There's a lot of Bob to shoot at. Fuck! Damn it! He was fast. That seemed faster than normal, didn't it? Oh, I'm sure they're gonna get faster the more we... the next person and the next person. Gotta get this bounty, come on! We should get a card back. Let's see if you can go up against us. We're on stage 2. Let's see what we got next. Shit. It's Carl. Oh, I thought it was... Alright, Clanton. We are taking them downtown, and they're not coming back around. Who do we got next? Curly Bill. Remember him from Tombstone? What are some of your favorite Western movies? Come on, hand, get down there. The gun wouldn't move down any further. Anyway, there's no crying over being shot. Well, if you're the one who's been shot. Maybe it's because we're in the water. Totally pulled before them. Damn it, I'm going to end up on this one. This is going to be it. Last card. I did get them. We got each other to close out the round. Half a second reaction time. Imagine how fast that is. Let's see if we can fit in something else while we've got a few more minutes to switch. Oh, we don't. Got to get out of here and get set up for the attack on Titan next. Yeah, we got Ghost Recon, we got GTA 5, PS4 taking on Xbox One, taking on PC for shark cards. That's going to get crazy and out of hand. Let's take a look at the arcade section here before we get going. Okay, so we stopped here in Iron Springs, I think was the last arcade run. Just going to load it up to see how far we can get through. You're watching our Saturday Westerns coming to a close with Gunslinger. Some real elements in the real Wild West have been shown, and you've definitely got yourselves a history lesson along with hopefully some fun today on our GamingHQ.tv Saturday Westerns. Then we got Creature Feature coming up next with People Who Don't Wear Pants. Well, you'll see it. Stick around. It'll be fun. Here we go. This is if you want to choose. You can be the Gunslinger. You can be the Grizzled Trapper. Cold-Blooded Ranger. Daring Gunslinger. The Grizzled Trapper. The Gunslinger. What do you think? Oh, I don't have hand grenade, a dynamite. Damn it. The hell, where are they? Alright, at least we got through a little bit before we sign off here. That wasn't too shabby. It was? Alright, we'll get out of this one. That's it for us and for the game for today. I want to say thanks to everybody who tuned in and anyone who's watching a rebroadcast at a later time. Again, we've got the games already issued for today for Westerns, and the Doom 3 game was told, you can tell, we've told you how to get that on the first Western today, Call of Juarez. Then the second Western gun, we told you how to win the game gun. So remember, go ahead and check those videos for how to win those games. And remember, stay tuned, we've got some more action coming up for you with Ghost, Recon, Wildlands, Tom Clancy, and we're going to be bringing you some Attack on Titan multiplayer. GTA 5, I'm going to see if we can get it in, but it looks like it's going to be a battle of PC, PS4, and Xbox One tomorrow. Yeah? Well, let's get it started and get rolling, shall we? Okay. My name's Greer. You've been watching our rendition of Saturday Westerns. You've caught our action-packed Wanted Dead or Alive, the Gunslinger. Today we also ran Call of Juarez. It was a lot of fun spinning that one out of the walls. We'll get to Call of Juarez Bound in Blood next week. We'll definitely do more Call of Juarez Gunslinger, and we'll try to get to the Cartel. There are some other Westerns we want to take a look at. There's the Hard West, which is on Steam, another DLC content. It looks pretty good. There's Fistful of Frags. We still have Gun. Like I said, we told you how to win a gun. Not a real gun, but the copy of the game on our last broadcast. We've got Red Dead Redemption. And coming up next, we've got Attack on Titan. Still more to go tonight. We want to get in the Ghost Recon beta action. And, of course, we want to get the GTA 5 stuff set up for the action-packed Saturday that we have. That's it for me, for Greer. If you liked what I've done, thank you. Check it out. Look at more of it. Comment. Make sure that you get signed up on Facebook and Twitter so you don't miss out on any of the social action. And we'll try to give you the fun moreover and over again. That's it, gang. I'll see you in a little bit. Remember to refresh your browsers. Twitch is going to kick into something automatically. And I will show you on our next broadcast how we do some of the things we do around here. Talk to you soon, and I'll see you sooner. Bye for now. My name's Greer. I'm out of here. Bye, guys.